A paranormal detective. A true story. There is nothing that angers skeptics more than police officers who rely on the paranormal, especially when law enforcement authorities make it public knowledge. On the morning of August 4th, 1982, a Sunday, 5-year-old Tommy Kennedy went on a picnic on the shore of Empire Lake in upstate New York and disappeared. Soon after, an appeal was issued to anyone, from casual visitors to the lake to the Tioga County Sheriff's Office, who could help find the little boy. No one could find any trace of the child, and his mother was growing increasingly desperate. At 6 o'clock that evening, 100 people scoured the woods in the area. Eventually, Richard Clark, a firefighter participating in the search, suggested turning to Phillip Jordan, a well-known local psychic, who happened to be his landlord. No one gave much weight to the suggestion except Deputy David Redsicker, who had seen the psychic at work. That evening, Phil Jordan went to the Clark's home in Spencer, New York. Without telling him anything, the firefighter handed the paragnostic a T-shirt that had been worn by the missing child. After touching it with his fingers for several minutes, Jordan asked for a pen and paper. Then he began to draw a sketch of a lake with capsized boats and a house next to a rock. "That's where they will find the baby," he explained. "I can see him lying under a tree with his head in his arms. He's sleeping rough." The information was immediately relayed to the sheriff's office. The next day, Richard Clark and Phil Jordan went to Empire Lake to continue the search. Tommy's mother, of course, was present and doing her best to cooperate, and this time the psychic drew his impressions from a pair of the child's sneakers. His second set of insights agreed with the first, and so the rescue team was directed into the woods to find the tree and house he had seen. Tommy Kennedy was found within an hour at the exact spot indicated by the psychic on the topographical map. The child had wandered off the day before and, at some point, had wandered off in the wrong direction, getting lost in the woods. Phil Jordan was given an honorary deputy badge by the county police for his contribution to solving the case. The child had been lying down and sleeping under that tree for most of those 20 hours while we gave him up as missing, declared Sheriff Raymond Ayers. Phil Jordan simply made use of a paranormal talent that the rest of us do not have. I would not hesitate to call him again if I thought he could help us.